Okay, Gerald. Chemo wa hide ma lawyer near starting enkomono. Ochna, I've gotten confirmation that all things being equal, Ochna, judge, for a Webkid case, I'm getting confirmation. I actually spoke with Webkid's lawyer, and Oka said, and just here now, my lady, when you're holding Friday in the crumple, as of last Friday in the crumple, no, or you're sitting about court, or China, de, you too sure, say, Obeba, na, watimi, at na semi so. And maybe, sir, a friend is saying, lawyer say, Webkid lawyer say, now so far, come on, I saying, no, see, prosecutors, and our investigators, need some investigation on the guy. Until 2 weeks now, Muji said, we hear their investigation, We confirm said now they are done with the investigation. Until Ochade, I hopeful say, dole. Nyame ya adoma, Webkid, betime nya bail. But Matisse SM fans some be kokota ko jano kwan. And I'm say well, lawyer wa here. O my apoka cry na hwese ne. E betime adi san komo we.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, okay. Good news for now. I mean, Ochina de no very critical. Say, I'm happy anka. Me anka me yembe shishi me kakra ma Webkid because first I think Ghana legal system no there are times omoko vacations, or more long vacation, or more Easter vacation and Christmas vacation. And Easter vacation, from Tuesday immediately after the Easter Monday, on the court niko vacation ne kakra ko break to ebi o. Aha say Christmas vacation here from 23rd to 6th January. And so I court no echo vacation, but you have the long vacation. I started August. I could be September. And I know about 1 month. And say ma say wanya lucky na say ma bill ma na say na asem na nkasa ya anka na ekowura vacation ma ye de beto kosi say legal vacation ni betwam. And esa anka na so be shipa obetimi as a reminder check. And good news say Monday ombetimi atana so na prosecution is so I confirm me and as ombetimi aka bibia che lawyer say my investigation every day good news at least say you can say ebia pese you be no kana we will go ahead and then sit on the case enquire say afi na ye twentwen to be abim. Indeed, I think it's a good news. And my investigation every day obviously betimi amano bill no na afi later wa backcourt na ya can sem no ahwe de beko. Indeed, I think that's a good news. That's a good news.
Okay, now, Chamo, one thing say we have seen some SM followers, supporters, and believers of the empire. Ebi mi so Trump so mo beja the point. Na omonso ebetre love and support with their numbers.
Yeah. Okay, so
energy abontina. It means people are really ready to also show up. Now, what are some of from your legal knowledge? What are some of the do's and don'ts during such times?
You see, your court system no, until say a judge or court no best specify say the case now or more can private or what they call in-camera hearing, a money public case. I'll be able to me up. But court to be apart from the general rules, you can't just go there and do whatever you like. Court to be answer some rules are a governing court where I said the over behavior on ontimi nkɔ hɔ ɛnkɔ nkɔyɛ dede ɛwɔ abra ebia court kɔ so anaasɛ o disturb the peace of the court and even the public surrounding area hɔ no nti sɛ onya duru saa court premises hɔ there ontimi nyɛ dede ɛyɛ sɛ oyɛ quiet anaasɛ o follow instructions a yɛde bɛma ɛwɔ premises hɔ but because ɛyɛ public case nti obiara betumi akɔ akɔhwɛ bi and they say okwa o person go tie asema ekoso court but the thing is that udru there could be another instruction say ebia court husa enti ni obi na betimi awuram enti no they will restrict the number of people who can enter the courtroom na ebia ma ka no so mo be gina akira atwen a de besi bia no omo mo enya akwa awuram no ebe ba be ka akire mo one thing me ana me worried kakra the idea of you say binum some demonstration that no and not there oh yes apena as a woman a legal issue because Ghana has stated clearly said before you can demonstrate you have to go for a police permit and you know the best way and say oh they all proceedings in it on demonstration I think that's the best way. And, you know, people can go there and witness the case and just sit and watch the proceedings or observe the proceedings. But so that technical word they said demonstration for now, no, our advice is you film. But you bet me alcohol, court case in it. And I'm say SM boss. I can say court case in Libya. A lot of people will join him. And you know, there's no need for us to make it technical. Say you are going to demonstrate. May our advice SM boss say he should just advise that I'm coming to court to listen to the case. On can be for demonstration, but you know what will happen when he appears there. And you know, say the baby that legal part in every month because if you say demonstration there, you need to get permit from the police. But if you are just going to observe what is happening at the court there, you don't need any permit. You are a citizen of Ghana and you can go to court and observe the proceedings or watch the proceedings at any point in time, unless the court will have other issues to restrict you. And yes, you have every right to go to court and watch proceedings. And you know, a man for me a case nibi, but they should obey the rules. Court the moment. It's really, really important. Said the bear obianson kofa asamfoforo bia meto ne hoso. Important and the omombeko bi no. The best room say they should just obey the rules of the court. Whatever the court will tell them at the time there, yes, niso na bibia anko said the essay no.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Anya bibia na binum beye ode anaze court legal issues anaze even the emra ya hyehyɛ wɔ Ghana ha no ebi wɔ ha yɛ ka kyerɛ wa obɛka sɛ na we emra be ni ye legal education kakra yɛ nya one thing na madwene ho abesi na menti ase yɛ sɛ ye charge obi anaze ye convict obi a ye do court ne ye di asɛm wie na ye gitum sɛ wudi fo na unya kwan dwane a meva say what dwane every ya sentence will say ebia we betwa 10 years and na wanya kwan ye dwane ya anche wa edi 10 years a oba we free what say vote sentence awie. Can you imagine? Say ya charge you and na ye do akọ court and ya convict you say ebia ye do kotum 10 years ɛna wadwane akɔhyɛ baabi 10 years sɛ ɛdi 10 years n'akyi na woba obiara ntumi nkye wo biem wasɛɛbo wo sentence awie.
That be 10 years now. That's like our service sentence, no, in prison. Or what's every day will be out.
Baby, I to me quite and wasɛɛbo awie. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Aha.
More Jumaya pound.
Me can be a Jumaneso. And you know, a bio and brandy do wow, tia. Nay, say, eh. I don't know, but there's a principle behind it. At the current on my son. Aha. And you know, Bibiana can't be all day. Into no. Say, no, the crowd whom says, I am Brano. Into Ube diso. That's what I want people to get. Say, Sana Branity, and society, dear. Yen and I in this wow, court to Obi or Chinano. Whatever instructions are called to the Bemano diso. Said the bear and uncle fast and book from Mada, we have to. Do a follow up, get a lawyers and other stuff. Na ye free omra boko. Say ye ni free ho wie. Na ye bana say eni GM no o pese ojo eni o pese e bibia e kwan da ho. Ghana ha emra bia nsi hu kwan say o be ji wani ana say o nso bibia si a wani aja o be di ho asem. But say onya ko drew court premises ho there. You have to obey whatever the court will tell you to do. Or you obey the instructions of the court. Said the bear court nations and show contempt.
Okay. Perfect. Now, I think let me also use this opportunity to clarify one point. In Shatter's words of the Okase Yenina Yemra court hot na yemra support Yenyano. Shatter has not said someone from an demonstration. And I think there's a point of notice to those who intend to come to the court area tomorrow. That Shatter is not saying come and do demonstration. Shatter is saying with the way things are going, we also have to show love and support to the brother. Yeah, my brother, whatever he is going through, he's not alone. He has a legion behind him. And it is the reason many of them are to pull up and to let the world know that because personally, I've heard some people thinking, say, oh, why is Shatawale not doing this? Why is Shatawale not doing that? But I keep telling them that no. When it comes to matters of the law, sometimes it's not about who can shout loudest.
Yes.
When it comes to matters of the law, it's not about who can shout loudest because I'm running here when the Timmy TMU, when the Timmy did. I'm running here and come on, ye did the woman and they also can. Son and brand here. And you know, man, I be more say, why is Shatawale not doing that? Why is he not doing this? No. I think that this is the time. Okay, Shatter was being tactical. Shatter was being respectful to the law, and that I feel now. I feel say, oh, I need my check. The need na expect 7 mano. Now I can also show up and show some kind of sympathy, love, and support to the brother. And say, Ochna, nyame ya adom ne be sorry no to me pull up court premises. I think this will be more valuable than ABR or best sorry or Kasakeke and our best sorry or Tiamukeke. And I think that this is a point that should be noted. That a court here, obedient to me prevent you be a essay on Braho. Anybody at all, as much as you know which case you want to come and listen to no. Obey me abaho. Aha, name send a okayeno. Udruwa na wahu the conduct while respecting premises now one. Send a unquire anything untoward. I also a some forever. Because Emra for the meaning say they want to make a case.
Sir.
Aha, meaning said they want to make a case. And to corner one young year, you bet me in your started TUB. You bet my
true,
I bet my Webkid near started TUB. Ed Nava Beshim. And then Webkid someone in. Yes.
It's so true. It's so true. You know, or more or like you are saying, they should just follow the rules of the court or the rules of premises now more big no. That's all. Oya Ghana ningwa. In fact, onya Ghana ningwa. Owa Ghana hankwa die. Onju betimi akọ court wakọ akọhwe de ekọ so. Aha. Nti ene de obi atimi kọ court ekọhwe de ekọ so. De court ni mpese obi abetie bi no. Omo beka. Anase bi okra oma be year free public. Ghana yewo cases bi ti say ebia marital issues ni ade no. Ye nye no public but no kra no eduru ba bia ye actually yetimi de bi ba public e ma amanfo ehu de eko. Aha. And security issues. Ebia bibia for national security ho ana yi no so no. Say ye can asem no public cry etimi duru ba bi mo maka say asem we de yentimi nka ne ha nti no. Omo de bekwa akọhye judge ni chambers ana ba bi no omaka ansa na omasa ba public abeto aso. Nti we no ente sa we the public case a obia betimi akọhwe bi. Just say unya duru ho a obey the rules a e wo ho no. Aha. That the bear like you are saying, yeah, substitution bia memu ho.
What will be your expectations against tomorrow? Looking at how the case has gone so far now.
Oh, so far there, I think tomorrow is the day. I think tomorrow no. I'm expecting say ebia omo ebetena asem ne so ama one movie motion of bill no. And I since lawyer no say wanya prosecutors and so assurance or my investigation we the only part ebia ebema na issue kakra a bill condition because bill condition it is at the discretion of the judge based on the case, the magnitude of the case. And na yebe kache ebia lawyer say oduru ha on pleading for a better condition. Ebia ebe easy for Webkid to meet bail condition Webkid beat me and meeting. And I know it is based on plea how convincing you can convince the judge say asem we are abano there. Ya ready say yin baby a Webkid tie yinim ne nkrofo a o ma ready say bia asem sikro mbegina mama no asem we so wa ready say obeka onwane nko ba bia ne adade judge no be pesa assurance no enti no say lawyer timi ne judge kasa na o chirechire no sa enema ni nyina mu ma assurance say Webkid is ready for the court and at any time court to be friend bi obeba. In fact your lecture ba ko ka say edru ho kama judge nti say our friend holidays kura including Sundays kura obeba nti no time bia yehia no bia obeba. I think say judge no ebedina no so atimi ama e bia favorable condition any difficult to meet because that's another hurdle say we san jumping bail conditions no said the be obetimi ya enyina enum say yenkrofo bi okrumu a enche kra ye momo bail condition bia wa we calculation kra wa hwe a o calculator no obeka se wa bre sika kese pa na de to omutiri so.
I know, right?
Sika kese pa na de to bi numutiri so ndino. But it should be based on the magnitude of the case na nkasa. We are hoping that we know any case kese bia sa no in our own estimation no bail condition is to be something that it will be easy for us to get people to do for him.
But Chimo, I also want to have this comparison. If I say in Shatawale versus Iyoko, no, the bail terms are demanded near say 10 million Ghana cedis with 2 landed property and Mano. Now in Webkid's case, I am misdemeanor. Um, what can be considered worse and what can be considered okay? Because we understand, say, on no case in the misdemeanor. And
Eh,
criminal case unless if you have the understanding of a criminal case, no, different from my understanding. Is he likely say honestly you magazine honestly cover 10 million Ghana cedis embra as bail bond now?
oh, ye betimi aka back. Ye nyina ye hwe case no magnitude na. Eno no be overstretch. Obi abeka say, hey, but you see, like I said, it is at the discretion of the judge. Into no judge no na obe we case na aka say, okay, me hwe case no say de tie na me settle bail condition no wo ha okay. Into because eye ne discretion na ono na be decided the magnitude no okase case we extra the condition in say shatawale di ni bia obetumi aka because it at her discretion e hono na lawyer ebe plead with the judge say oh my lord ye wo niema we nyina de niema we nyina toto akwan mu nti no ye besre say ebe ye bibia ye betumi a meet say the be ya ye be kan asem na ankasa because at the discretion of the judge in there undimi like the year betimi aka how we see the case say this case and yet huge biasa it is nowhere close to Shatawale there and no command Shatawale bill condition be there as na kosoro kakra but it is still at her discretion and how they drew her a pleading here untimi enkan be please as law cases any precedent crowd be set here. So they can plead with the judge and in fact mani who say it is at her discretion. They obeka the womb. No mum o patch out say or mani nye the ube to me meet said the bear some nankasa ebeka because some nankasa daho and bail condition needs to sako ye bibia as a wound me meet there as I the name of the actually this osako plead am I yet so kakra and son I own ebe ha bi no ho ne dey duru ho dey ni nyina ye strategy a odi be convince judge say o sere na o mamungu kakra mam say the be abetumi amiti ye obetumi anya judge bi kura obeka say e bia we kura dey yenim say ba bia ye ko hu ba bia wote na ye nya obi be san man say e bia asem say obeba onko and because any conditions street be a be asa and yaka one side they say ebia bail condition betumi aye kese na ebia be ha dwe yensan kan the other side and so say e betumi kra ba say on shed that cry set serious one bia obi a betumi a step in aya man enye kese bi o a betumi aka say maybe 50,000 and 20,000 be bail bond be apart from say you nim ni fie ne bibia no e betim kwa ka say 5,000 enye mi hu ni say e be bibi kese bia but ni nyina gina judge ne so anyway because bill there ekrom ha Ghana mremu no bail condition is granting you bail no there it is at the discretion of the judge and he said obetumi a convince no ne here.
Well, let me also seize this opportunity to say thank you to Shut Up Movement fans. Ever since Webkid, Sammy, about Bontino, it is obvious that all of them, they have shown maximum support. Almost anytime court hearing Bebebiano, who said the fans troop the court premises in their numbers. Big Bia no bedru no be fans no omo so maba omo ba betre love omo ba betre support ama omo nuanom even said last time po mo ko ho na say judge no sick leave grab no you still saw say na abusiafo ne bi ewo ho na Shatta Movement fans so ewo ho and that to me tells you that the family is big and almost everybody is concerned about what is happening. In Tiochande, everybody wants some good news. Nothing, Emrano, interest in Emrano, a bit to this pepe. But that notwithstanding, I think that you be the opportunity so at the 2 year before say, I'm gonna you do online. No, I ye diana ya measure the level at which we can go to. Because as some now to Webkid, no, yeah, a hard thing. But once again, the Otra Honsona Odrin, son one of the okay. Could he have done better? Your answer will be yes.
Yeah.
Your answer will be yes. Because now, a bit more empo extra so assembly compono, there are other figures and there are other hands. A war actually it become also can be goom. Omukron pono ebia because of in the past asembia ebia oka form ho nti omuso gina chire eniemu. All these things you can't rule them out.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't
so
rule them
true.
out. You can't rule them out. And you know, ebeye me pen say let's all use this as a guideline for what we can do online and what we can't do online because it will be I can tell you for a fact that Shatawale is really disturbed with this issue. He is really disturbed. Just this evening, I was talking to him, and that was when he was telling me that, oh, no, I can't and the plans or back court about
Okay.
show support and sympathy towards the brother. And again, I am fire voice in Shimuna, at least Omuni and Rana Society, Senobia and abuse the process. He is really worried. Nina Kauna or the Bay and Yum tour at the record and Yum just to show set Nira Fimo or Kamoho. Nina Kauna or live on TikTok or Dinkomo Mama Funina who say what is happening to the brother no. He is not happy about it. Nina Kauntina or sorry our trough on social media 1 and 2 say no, what is happening to the brother now? We are all not happy and satisfied with it. And you know, let's be cautious. Let's be cautious. Yeah, and person we best
Yeah.
to be especially someone who is a family member. No, and person we best to be na and also by some for. And how do
Yeah.
what any opportunity be no? You just have to conscientize the people. Na omonye and yama rights. Na yina yamo hubain free sanema way now.
Yeah. It's so true. In fact, case we buy no me wo me nkrofo bia me no madidi enkomo afa ho. Dodo na no eyi wo money free court process na e koso no say ebia to them no is it the right thing or not another the process ni you follow ni say you follow no na say there no Oma me no madi nkomo dodo na they don't really care about it. All that they were saying is and some na akra no tro no wahunu bia na and some na akra no tro no o wahwe do you support it and all those things. And now I know try say sometimes obeka nsem bi ama based on nsem na waka nti no se ese enkofo bi ehwe se bibi ekose de ekono kro mbe yi omani because of nsem bi a waka. Enye de ye di do no but nsem bi a waka nti no omo hwe ho kra nti no ye besre e je say the word kan aka na say we should be careful about things that we say, especially say nsem bi a enhye da emfa de ye nyina ye ni di akire ne ho ebi a wo ye SM fan ana say wo ye Sammy Flex TV fan let's stay within Sammy Flex TV issues. Let's stay within SM issues. Na ye kan say de ye kan SM nsem ana say ye kan Sammy Flex TV nsem ana say wo kan obi asem a let's stay within the issue na ye kan ye ma ye nko overboard ma ye nya no personal na obi wo ha wa sheda ye no personal na odidi atem na o yes anema no we should be careful. Ye stay within issues asem ne ba na bibi say yankofo bi kra bi omugina chire tibia omutimi de omano betu enso kire omadwan na so omoka bi ma say asemi they said the ekoi the esen ki ni say but omo shada ni entertainment ati omo shada enim de ekoso no wo chire mu chire omo na oka de Webkid akeka ne de waye da pe na ase omo refi asem na ye kana no omo kwa kohwe de waye ene nsem na wakeka no instead of say omo be stay focused on the case na aba no enti no me I'll also add my voice and say we should stay on the issues asem ba na be so can be every right so be can be but men come and intraso emfa nkodidi atemanya ne personal nkodidi obi a otene ba bi kra asem no emfa ne ho atem said e be ya asem betumi ato na emom e ba omunyai asem na nkasa chi enkohwe nsem a wokan ye me Webkid dey say amanfo fixated on tweets na why ne so more than court process and as the ekoso wo court no on say ensem ni bi wo kra amanfo ka eni court ho enso no omo kama ne yese eno na ye gina so de ye court process ya ekoi
but enokra endi bad cheat mu
enim enka humpo enso eno na wo say wo the conversation ni ba na no enipa no ne wonka court process ne dey happen no o say what asem we your kan wo hu say o tro bibi fa otumfo ho wo hu say o tro bibi fa na na do ho wo hu say o tro bibi fa we ho na omuko they don't really focus on what is happening at the court another court issue na abano and no kire say o kika nsem bia mema ne nye say asem ba ye mfa no ntia another it may not go against you. It will definitely be used against you. And we just have to be careful about things we say any time I can. Let's stay within the fan base, Let's stay within the entertainment na I can. If you want to talk about other issues, fine, but be careful how you go about it because it could be used against you later in life.
Yeah. In fact, it is the reason someone like Shatawale has been advising over the weeks or online. People should be careful the kind of things they even get themselves involved when it comes to conversations online. Shata can say when you come online and you think you're a Shatter movement person, what he wants you to do is to do your promotion of Shatter movement stuff. Don't go and be talking about anybody because at the end of the day, only crowd all kind of what benefits are we going to get as Shatter movement fans for talking about that person? And fasobia ni onipa na akọ kind of wasem no yenya fasobia free yenya hwe free mu the other can be an can agu keke who waste energy who waste time. But if you think you even have the energy, you have the time to come and do something online, be concentrated on the things of Shatter movement. Be focused on the things of Shatter movement. Now, yet here, Shatter movement, I release fan registration at shattermovementfanbase.com. Shatter movement is planning of a show in London called Shatterfest 2026 on 1st August. Shatter movement is planning to release an album. That is the African Dancehall album. So many things around Shatter movement.
One Ghana
project has also been launched. You can discuss it. A whole lot of stuff about Shatter movement that you can discuss. But when you leave all these things, na ukonya hoden, ukonya time, ediko follow enema bia directly, they do not contribute to Shatter movement empire. You are wasting your time, you are wasting your energy, you are wasting your resources. Unfortunately, if those things esa and they up a problem there, then as a 1 hour there because you were not invited to be part of this conversation, you were not supposed to partake in this conversation, you are far away from it. But we will not 1 hour do asemu. That's asemu no ne kana star because so Webkid asemu you be back I can for back I say diabatabwa. Yeah, the whole case now because you want to talk about it, but you want to also make sure rule of law is followed. You also want to
Sa
make sure when people come online, they respect the other person's friend is saying, Onipako ne mental health.
ne
You respect the person's
yes.
mental health. All those things are part. And okay, now one can hear the best. So why are you not showing support? No, we are showing support. But once again, what is right, and what is wrong
Mhm.
is wrong.
It's
And to
wrong.
that point in India, we are drumming it home again. Say, nobody should commit this error again. Nobody
Sa
should make this kind of mistake again. We have, if there is one camp and if there is one brand in Ghana, you can talk about him from morning to evening. I doubt if somebody can beat Shatawale.
yeah. No one.
If there is one brand
No
that you
one.
want to discuss from morning till evening, in fact, a full week you want to discuss from Monday, Kosi Friday, you can discuss so many things around Brand Shatawale. A whole lot of
Sa
things that you can
pepepe.
discuss around Brand Shatawale. And Twitter way to now could follow and maybe I won't share the Hiana later. I won't send bar. It will be hurtful, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It will really be hurtful, and I wish this Webkid assembly, you know, a better conscientizing na a better caution moving forward. Now, let me avoid the future problems because it is
Yeah.
very unfortunate. Now, the laws in Ghana, there nobody should put. I'm saying it with all the caution in me. You can't put your
Mm-hmm.
trust in the laws in Ghana.
Yeah, of course.
You can't put your 100% trust in the laws in Ghana. It may go well for you or it may go worse for you. So
Yeah,
if
of
you
course.
are dealing with it, you always have to be careful. What a
Sa sa.
nothing happened. It miss me kwa you know. Na wo de oya na anwie yi amount.
Sa sa sa.
Obi betimi aye
Ena
nkwesifie. Ba wo de okoya e betimi adu akokodu level bi. And this
aha.
is a serious caution that as Shatta movement fans, we have to be cautious about.
Yeah, yeah. It's so true. Ena laws ni bi on so a onim say in ordinary life, in common sense no, wogidi say enka ɛyɛ ɛkɔ sei ɛna wogyina so de yɛ nneɛma bi but woba mmerɛ no mu a ɛnyɛ saa na teɛ nti ɛno nso yɛnyɛ careful wɔ ho ɛte sɛ deɛ ɔn sɛ wobɛtumi ne obiara ebi a ɔsɛ obiara didi w'atam anaasɛ biribi asi obi ɛrebɔ wɔn nso wabɔ ne bi ne adeade mmerɛ mu no ntɔkwa bi a ɛbɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana ha biara no ɛyɛ unlawful regardless of the you know
Of course.
decision no say una akɔfa baa yo say the other person akɔfa baa yo mmerɛ mu no ntɔkwa biara yɛ unlawful nti no okɔ yɛ mmerɛ no ma yɛfrɛ no unlawful fight adekonti yɛfrɛ no unlawful fight ne sɛ fight bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ lawful ɛte sɛ boxing say boxing mu mmienu mu ade atom sɛ ɛda mode di agorɔ ɛyɛ competition and they are not a lawful fight but we boxing any sanctioned sports competition be involving fighting free other fight will be unlawful so because of that no untimi ni obi nkoko na wonka say what ase say yenko by conduct be ono ball na nso bo ni binti mu mienu matemo ho ate say monko but say emra no ba ebeso mu nyina mu just say emra no be looking out for bia de wa hurt ne yonko kese ana say de oye den ma ne kosi de asie no before say bia obetimi ayisu the defense of say na who defend wo ho no na emra no bia kɔwani pa be kodru ba bi kra de a defense no enwaki biem ba bia ema defense no nwaki ne say emra no say nobody can consent to their harm or death. Obia no wa obetimi a consent say me de obetimi abome akumi ana say obetimi apra me. Enti no ukopra obi na aka say oh otiase say woni me beko na wapra. Emra ne nyi ntumu sa still a ye betwe waso. Enti ene meti case bi a na omo say lady bi one gym bi omo nyana na omo say lady ne say ono okọ gym ho na say opra kra ma obi a meso ni mu na opra kra emfa omo ho be say obi a be close na me kan mitim say girl me gidi pa say oni mra e wo Ghana hanka won ka sa asem no because say wo ye gym company o gym manager na obi ba o gym na wahu say opra na wo say osi opra ma obi a meso ni mu nti wo hwe no mani pra wan hwe a o gym manager na obenya asem nti enipa bi sa no oba e say opam ni free o gym ho obeka say ebia me de me ba gym me oba me ba gym na me pra kra ma be ma bia meso mu a say say nipa na ho na mo pam ni free gym ho because emrani tell say obi ani ho a ono abetumi akase me de obetumi akumihwe ensi obi a enye sa obi ani obeka say obetumi epra mehwe ensi dabi obi obetumi epra wa hwe ensi doctor oye ho adwuma doctor na betumi de se kan etwitwa ana say bia bibi nti say wotwa wonsa ana say oye obibi a eno no emra kra da ho said the say oye no apart from that no obi na obetumi de se kan etwa na okokota so mi ana me say on fentwa minti no etwa me enye hwe emra no emfa ne sa eno nti no menko kan ne se me dina so akoka se menko kan ne se odidi matem na me didi ni bi na wan na obo me na me bo ni bi unlawful fight na wo ye no nti BBC a ebetimi ayusu atia wo nti ne yenye careful wo ho na kwan na emra no bi wo ho a enye so direct eno nti no se de yeye nti ase mu atia ne de wo ho na emum sa asem ba se ye de court na court chirichiri mu se de etie ye nyina ye nim se generally se udidi obi atama enka emra mu no enye criminal offense enye bibia ebeka se wa di bone na aban ne won kochi but yenim se nkofo bi akodidi atama o makwa konya aban amane because omo interpret mra no at the time no omo hu ni se ya atemdidi keke omo hu ni se bibi foforo nti court na be kire se we de enye hwe ya atemdidi keke ko ana se dabi sa atemdidi ya odidi ye die ode na ye soronko enti ebetumi de wato amanem eno nti na ye ka ne se ye hwe ye hu ye wo sa na ema ne ho enka atemdidi in general no enye bone na emom de o kire mra ne mu no ebetumi a kire se da bi wo atemdidi no se de wodi no ebetumi de asema ba enti no ye gina ye no so na ebia ye de wakokọ to se judge in decide se what the bone and our any bone nti we should be careful about those things Ghana mra no wo ho straightforward say the enim no ba ni nchechire mu no enye straightforward sa obinum ho a omuti bibia na omafa no on the face value no say the etie no na emom se wukomu a na abehu se enye straight sa ho no na beduru ba bi no obi betimi ayusu atia wo anase obi betimi aye nema bi a wo tie kira wani nye ana beka se enye fe nanzo untimi nya ho hwe because emra no makwan say yen go through the process enti no ye the whole far process no ma waso betimi aye nti we should just be careful about the way aye nema wa ha say the be aye mfa ye ho koto asem.
Well, great advice. My says Swansea Etro comment section was since that day the king said we should not post anybody. From that day till now, I have stopped it now. And you see, I am you bet me at this opportunities we share a dear kakra. Now there are some things you can do as a supporter of an artist, which will still be full of competition. Yɛmfa is the artist be a religion in you. Na say even a nyom no say o say o mpempo. Na o pese bia o ka ho asema. It goes beyond say o kwa ka odipa ko na busi asem. Nenyum na on pa obetimi atro nenyum na on pa 100 times.
Saa
Menye say eno obetimi aka say wabu mra bi so. Because
dabi ɛno deɛ
your opinion about the song is that you think the song is not good for you.
good
And
saa
Kosisi. Ba onya koye na ne yire na manyom ne nyede, ne ba ne manyom ne nyede, ne
Manyom,
papa ne
aha.
nyede. Then you've gone beyond what is ordinary.
saa
Na say no there. Oh yeah, atiasi baby as I say otisi. How do you do a better
Saa.
no? I think that the advice is clear. Shatta has
Yeah.
advised, and yen so yeah, beshabi. And ochina de nyame ya na yen nyina etimi sorry you be headed to the court complex here in Accra. Na yen ko check it how far never beko. But ochina de we are hopeful.
Uh-huh.
We are hopeful
Yeah,
say
yeah.
bibia beko na wie no. Na Webkid watimi anya bill na mrano ekoso an investigation and almost a hearing no for a possible judgment. They go ahead to do it. Nafe obia so emma ne honto no. Na mami sign use opportunity we enka thank you and say nabusianfo. I think say abusianfo no so ayade. In all no, we personally I haven't heard much from the family. Ebia omo kasa against ana omo ka ensem bi omo ka ensem boni bi awabontin yente sansem ni bi what they are doing has always been the right thing. A bread resource omo kokota omo kokot omo ba I've not even seen them granting so much interviews talking about this
Yeah.
talking about that way ni nyina no I think say obo mabaso I know, sir, at this time, no, they are not taking things lightly. You know, say enyema enye easy mom because we understand how it feels for your loved one to be in such a situation. Definitely,
Yeah.
enye ofe. But me timi aka say, Oma timi remain calm in the face of all these things. No, Oma remain very calm. They are hopeful. They are hopeful. I don't know
Yeah.
their religion, but whatever religion or whatever thing that they believe in, Omo are very sure about it. They have been calm throughout the process, and yeah, hope it's ochna Omo benya the right information na so Omo ni agina omo nua no aba beka omo nsa LP.
Saa ɛnura na yɛ started the whole new life yeah the other day, and we touched on registration na ɛkɔ so shatter movement no nkɔfo bi ebusa questions bi in fact ebinom sɛ ɔmo have difficulties kakra through sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ registration na other day. In fact I have promised to make a video for them obetumi ahwɛ so de ayɛ registration no.
Oh, nche
So I promise that
enra mo ye live ni so.
ɛnura
Oh wow.
ɛnura yɛ life no ma ebi baa so ma yɛ ma ɔmo opportunity koraa ma ɔmo busa questions ne adade nti no still yɛwɔ so yɛbɛyɛ ama ɔmo ba ɛnna me pɛ sɛ o put more light on saa registration no ɛne ɛho issues biara so far. And it can be betrayed for registration, especially the gold card issue. No, and now people say me say, and SM gold card, registration. No, you better printed physical card ama obia na or no say the obusa sa question no boko and I mention say gold card no number na was on the card no ndi. Say yes, you better print am obia ebinum o Libya, ebinum o France, ebinum o Kuwait. Ebi wɔ Saudi Arabia nti o number no ɛna ɛyɛ o card no ɛnyɛ physical card a ɛbɛhyɛ wo nsɛm di no waba yi deɛ mesrɛ wo a we'll share more light on it sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmo nteɛ no na ɔmo bɛte aseɛ yi.
Okay, perfect. The Shatter Movement fan base registration. I think that this is a novelty in Ghana. In Ghana, there, Oba, though there are other fan bases here, may recognize no. there is no fan base what me started this kind of project. This kind of project, thanks to the able leadership of Chatawale, this kind of project has seen light. As is here, I can tell you, sir, for the past say 2 weeks, your launch is site in Besina. The site has gone through so many developmental stages and has so many developmental phases. Ohwɛ sɛ start yɛ na ɛnɛ wohwɛ baabi a site na duru a wohu sɛ yɛ kyale ɔmo site n'akyi Shatawale as the visionary they are really thinking. In fact, the site has been improved drastically. And a month with me, gold members are having their own conversation. It is beautiful. So if you have not registered, I will encourage you to register now so that you would experience whatever I'm talking about. Now, the next thing I also want to share is how moving forward, Shatter Movement as a fan base should be able to get a verified data. And I'm sure say no nama this whole registration ababe a thing of importance to Shatawale and the management of Shatter Movement. Because we always brag, we tell the world that we are the biggest fan base in Africa. We tell the world that we control the numbers hugely when it comes to fan base systems or fan base groupings all over the world. We compete heavily. But then you ask yourself, what is there to show? And then I'm why Shatter Movement fan base, it is so big. And then I'm why evidence say Shatter Movement fan base, it is big as we tell people it is. And I'm sure say the registration of the fan base alone does it. That now you go on the app and you see, oh, Shatter Movement fan base, just within a period of just 2 weeks, when we said we were putting together the people, we were able to get over 200,000, we were able to get over 100,000, we were able to get over 1 million Ghana cedis. This 1 million people, we were able to get over 1 million people. And that is what we are talking about. Say, there is nothing to prove or there is nothing to show her. At the end of the day, okay, now buy. But now, when we have the numbers to show, you go on the website, you go on the app, and it is clear. The numbers are there for everybody to see. You can see 1 million, I know the born bam. Yeah, 1 million, you can see 2 million, and the born, 2 million. And that is what we are seeking to achieve with this whole thing, to get verifiable data as a fan-based grouper. Baby, you betting their account business. Now, after registration, it is not all. We want you to register, but when you are done registering, there is an advancement I am say obe missy. There is a level I am say obe lucy out on that level, and that is to become a gold card bearing member of the Shatter Movement fan base. Now, Obia Betivia Kaso a fan, Obia Betma register. But now to confirm that you are indeed a partaker, you are a decision maker, you are a stakeholder in the Shatter Movement fan base now. That is where your gold card comes in. Now, when you have a gold card, more or less, play more. Play no be ebi wa economy. But what ubetimi atua sika to some level, you go to the business classes and the first classes. It is the same thing we are doing with the Shatter Movement fan base. It is not to say, oh, we believe in classism. No, we don't believe in classism. But what we believe is that when it comes to certain groupings, when it comes to certain people, we should be able to say, okay, way more are the immediate people we can run to anytime we want to take a decision. Because omokakrawa womb, omosika womb, they are partakers of what we are doing. They are more or less, quote and unquote, investors of whatever we are doing. Into they always would have a higher priority over okay, obiso about or no, just a fund or register. Yeah, okay, all right. We recognize you, we appreciate you, and we acknowledge you as well. But once again, when we are looking for people to deal with directly in terms of decision making and all that, we go for the good card bearing members over the ordinary members. And also, now I think earlier this week. And I did a video, if not last week, I did earlier this week, and I did a video. And I was trying to outline some of the advantages that one would benefit from or one will enjoy when it comes to having the gold card. And I was able to list about 10 different benefits. If you are a gold card bearing member, you stand to get. And Abia, Mesa abobo 1 or 2 be so. Say Shatawale, what he intends to do, he intends to treat the gold card bearing members as part of management or more or less. He wants to treat them as part of management. He wants to treat them as people who have invested into the Shatter movement thing. And that a time will come, we can say, so we want some people to join us for shows. We are going to pick those people from those with a gold card. We want some people to be with Shatawale for a studio session. It is going to be about those with a gold card. We want some people, maybe some business opportunities. We want to open it up to them. When we go into our gold card membership, it is like that. It is like that. I remember when I was coming from China, I'm a business class. Charlie, Osha Oma business class ho. Now me call actually lounge bi ho. Lounge no when you pay mujina ho no from the lounge. I will say, yeah, these are level PS omo drew ho. Omo botumu ye omo ready, and they are about to do that as well. And it's and I encouraging. I think I was talking to Black Rasta. The other day I was talking to Black Rasta, and Black Rasta was telling me, oh, it is a nice project, but even with this, he knows of one top reggae artist in the world on us know fan base registration. We are known as this level of gold card, more or less. Only back some registered members are almost they were considered special. It's not as this is beautiful, this is a novelty, and yeah, share amount phone crying say. Try na omunya card no. Because Shatta, as part of his plans, is even saying, say, we have to let the good card people enjoy because they are special. How or why can't we one day and say we are going to do a show at the National Theatre? But this show we are going to do, we are not taking money from gates. We are only inviting our gold members to just come and benefit from it. We are just inviting our gold members, just come and verify your gold card. And as you enter, you are just going to have fun. Everything has been taken care of by Shatter Movement people. It is more or less like a meeting of the gold members. And moving forward, we want to outline them now. So I'm not supposed to say it, but because we are here, let me just take advantage to share. Shatter is looking for social interventions. Amount for benefit, amount for a payment gold card. No, we are looking at social intervention programs here in Ghana and around it. I bet my idea Boa society. It is not going to be only about Shatter Movement fans, but we can spot an area and say, challenge area way as more in so problem. Can Shatter Movement fan base go and drill some boreholes for them? Area where ABM school structure, the idea death trap. Can Shatter Movement fan base put in some money? I bet me a correct structure na death trap nana. Like so many things we would want to do. Most of them bimpo or planning process name. And as much as Shatter is concerned, every day he's looking for something new. Every day he's looking for something new. And almost every day, he can bring out some new benefits. It will near to the interest of the gold card bearing members. And know there and common and communication. I think puna starty. Let's all go all out. Not your support. Let's do what is right. And me say a drew honey a BM say I feel benefits time out drew. It is time to reap where we saw that a month for now be who sanema airkine. And to be and try to register near Hesenebeko.
Yeah, so I think even when you go on the site right now, and I also go to 1 million good card members. That so far now, road to 1 million. So far, no, 7.1%. And we know that Shatter Movement members, the whole world there, they are more than even 1 million. And you know, why only chance and register, only opportunity now register. So far, registration is only opportunity 71. Many feedback so far 71,308 members so far. We are in about 79 countries at the moment. Gold card bearing members near 2,473. We have a long way to go, but registration Ankasa is 71,000. And you know, we will encourage people to also register to be a good card bearing member. And price in the abundant that we all know. And yet, BB KCBI, did it say to go on a bit me register. In fact, say, and yet, the crown time be ready piano. Also, with me register by a person can be registered them. So the be plans I home good card bearing member and all miss that opportunity right from the onset. Also come.
Now,
Yeah.
let me, because you mentioned the 1 million target.
Road to 1 million.
Road to 1 million target. Let me add a point or two to this. And Shatter has shared a flyer earlier about getting to 1 million and what he intends to do. When him say in every region, no, your Shatter movement funds. Okay, I'm coming. Drink the Coke. I'm coming. Oko in every region of Ghana, Shatter movement funds. Now Shatter wants us to do something like an administrative centers for almost in every region where we have Shatter movement funds. And if we are able to hit the target of 1 million in every region, he wants us to have a Shatter movement office there. In every region, he'd want us to have a Shatter movement office there. At least if we can get even a vehicle. If you can get a vehicle to even do some kind of administrative and to do some kind of maybe transportation jobs for the people within, and also the plans, but all these things, time I hitting 1 million, him say, if we have good members 1 million, then the coffers should be rich. Because if you have 1 million people contributing this X amount of money, this 100 cities to get a gold card, it means a bedroom, you would have enough to be able to rent, even buy an office or rent an office space. Any which way, whether we want to buy or we want to rent an office space, we can get it because there is money down there. And yes, this is a bigger project. The energy now Shatter movement for their start, Omon dropping on now, encouraging each and every one. Now it's me hit this point, Yeah, it is our point now. People, in fact, Ghanaians will feel the impact and the strength of the empire.
Good one. And now Obi cry that request and say Adena Shatter movement any offices or major cities. Or no okay or no cry and the concern here. Remote areas and said they are Sanka BB registration, bet me alcohol, Amobia, multimedia direct. I think no one our kind system. That's the plan, but as a starting free baby, and I could be baby, say, registration, no cost now, a nipano, but to that point, obviously, a very necessary say offices, ever call baby, or be me, I walk into. Ask about Shatter movement and ask to do the registration and other benefits at the Beba.
No, that is solid. And you encourage you. So far they're so very good. Shatter movement people don't disappoint. Since I started, the impact is huge. Sure say Bianca and the impact is really huge. The numbers are Shatter movement for sure. No, the numbers are great numbers, and it is my race. Ebekoso na ya more. Na amount for who the strength we carry, amount for who the impact we carry, and even more.
Yeah, sure. Roland the buy actually. Roland can be so far now. Roland.
Chemo,
Uh-huh.
Chemo Chemenka.
Nah. Yeah, you told can. The day na course outside.
Boko, Yamiazu. Isia na Isia. Ura Daroma, Bukori, Pijiachi. Bukori,
Pinji
Pijia, without cancer, Vikusia.
Chemo ni Pinji o, chemo ni Pinji.
And the minim.
Zebra, Sami Flex, Isia, Oye, Pijiache, and crazy, obetini actually Pijiache.
Chemo Pinji akranti o akranti.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Anyimre ya na de akranti bi hyehyɛ so nti no. Pinji ache ne akranti papa.
Hey, and my course.
Easy. Okay,
And my course.
to those who have joined, I think two areas here discussed so far. Webkid, our brother Webkid, the case with the states. So far the name said, say embramu pa. Lower your voices. Embramu pa. Obehu say sene embrano handle ye nuano as a nyanko yisa. And most of us, feel say or say show up ochna our court. Nyame ya domna court etimitnas ya. Yes, show up near mama phone say, oh, the air cost no. Inyaya embrano ebesan ahwemu biem na sene ne ma delay no omaye no ma fast track nema ama nema atimi akose ne eko because process now dey come ne the number of weeks are apa hono ya doso enti ochna we want to go and show our support. We want to go and show our loyalty. We want to go and show our sympathy to our brother Webkid. But then Chemo MI some 1 or 2 education as a lawyer or my who said, okay, how they will be able to me alcohol. It is allowed. Anybody at all can go there, but Udruwa, just know how you conduct yourself because one conduct who here, one shall need to substitution. And how shall need to substitution now? No Webkid out, a gun long john in, and also we are trying to advise people. Yeah, trying to advise people. Yes, you can go there. Nobody will stop you, but when you get there, please act right. Not be beer and you're fine. And second one, the Shatter Movement fan base registration. So these are the two main issues that you're on community. Wow, will be count. Team that count. This evening, myself and Long John connected the lawyer. We had a 3-way conversation. Ya bompa say Ochna, Nyame ya adoma. Ochna de my lady, ebenya hoden no abetina edwamu na ye din komono ne ahwe say be obetimi aba.
Na bill condition is yes, my lady. Or na onye hu bibi.
Say bill condition de mai wana usro.
Mine so bibi atimizinti yes started na eda. Ye diga catch my lady say it is at her discretion. Ono ahwe say the case iti any baby adru ya. Na ama bibi ada boko amaye because every power not to set that condition it did say a very favorable for the case to move on to the next step. Yeah.
And yes, common yeah this so far Mr. Host, ubetimi afama be form na amom some be kabi no matimi akabi. Esia the chemo say every weekend bia breba mo beba TikTok live na and common so a buy over the week and so yetimi edidi bi ewa ha.
Okay, me fa go for bina.
Now there's Sammy Fresh and there's Sammy Flex. I see.
On no fresh. On no fresh.
Or no, you're fresh. Or you're fresh.
Yeah, on no fresh. On no fresh.
Or you're
There's
fresh,
Sammy
but
Fresh
some
and
fresh.
Sammy Flex. Oh,
Mm.
oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Oh no, you're
I have
fresh.
also followed the Webkid conversation, and just as we discussed even on Showbiz Daily for discussing for some time now. I also agree with Chemo when he is also concerned about the bill and also the bill condition because if not for anything at all, the past few months or member said this year, nee, entering into this year, of course, if not for Webkit conversation in Kwampa, if you have followed most of our judicial system and cases are banning you can clearly see say one of the things that so many people have also been concerned about, especially when you move bibela, conditions na keka ho no. As much as say it is at the discretion of the judge, obviously, that will be anti-minimum contest, you know. And some people have also registered some reviews about what they would consider as a harsh condition when it comes to some of these bail conditions. So, for me, the little that I would say is yes, I will agree with Chemo say as much as we are also pushing for bail for Webkid, we should also pray that the discretion of the judge will also meet our prayer in terms of the condition. Because if I am looking at a situation whereby Webkid is given a 5 million Ghana CD bail condition, a 20 million Ghana CD bail condition, a 50 million Ghana CD bail condition. We've seen bail conditions being given to people and later lawyers of the accused or the defendant going to plead with the court to reduce the bail and all. Ebi mpo yetimi mo mo bail ama. Almost had the court SRT bail no so more according to how they will plead and the kind of arguments they will make. So for me, I agree with Chemo say yes. As much as we may be pushing for bail for the guy, we should also plead for what we will call a favorable bail condition for him. Because I am looking at certain American 20 million, 30 million, 50 million. Then you ask yourself, if say Jenny case Nico 2 months time, 3 months time, and he is not able to meet his bail conditioner, obviously he will be in. And and during that time, you cannot blame the judge, neither can you blame the prosecution because they
Um,
have granted bail. They
me,
have granted bail. Long Jamaica, they have granted bail, and also the prosecution has also accepted the bail and all of that. But then, if the conditions are not favorable to the defendant, it will be very difficult for the person to still come out. I agree with Chemo on that. Long John, wait till me, Akasa.
Okay. Bacho, I think say Obi or question be a bit me listen. Yeah, to answer.
what's the name? First of all, with regards to the bill, we are having conversation. The new bill contractors be a normal come on to want to. So that one there is a backdoor case. I think I don't know most
Long
important.
John, Long John.
Yeah,
Ɛhɔ deɛ
Alpha.
I will advise ɛhɔ deɛ ma yɛnka ho asɛm ɛwɔ platform yi so nti ɔdɛ deɛ yɛayɛ plead ne sɛ ɛbɛyɛ favourable for condition no bɛyɛ favourable sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a obetumi meet as to how a obe meet ne adade ne deɛ I think it shouldn't come out ɛno deɛ yɛmfa nto nkyɛn na yɛn concentrate on deɛ ɛbɛba ne ɛkwan a ɔbɛfa so obe meet no yeah okay. Nti ọmụ ọmadwane yɛ no sɛ obi wɔ question a obetumi abusa na ɔwɔ contribution bi nso so a Nti Mr. Host, one and Kasa first.
Sammy Fresh, please. Oh, question be about maybe, sir. And Sammy
Some
Fresh in your
fresh.
okay. And then
Only one.
Rastrasti. Yes. But your question be about maybe, sir. Na that was.
Okay, thank you guys very much. I think this is what someone like me has been praying for all the time. I don't know. I chanced Long John on a couple of times on my quiet life and other lives, and since this Webkid case came up, I've been someone echoing that we need the management on board. It is like everything is being left on with the fans. But I'm very happy you guys have taken this bold step to be coming live to interact with us. This case, it has been a case that I think when we want to speak much, it will be like we are against whatever is going on. But frankly speaking, we've seen that there are a bit of lapses in this because I haven't seen any judgment on the case that proves that the guy is guilty and it shouldn't be kept in the cells for up to 48 hours. But here, as we are speaking now, he's been in the cells for over a month. Let's put that aside. We are just praying that tomorrow, what we all hope for will come true. He'll be granted bail and the conditions will be favorable for all of us. And moving to the gold card, some of us, we are not in Ghana. And it seems most of the benefits of the gold card favors only fans in Ghana. For me here, I'm in Canada. And I was one of the first people who registered for the gold card though. Is there anything or any way that initiative will also benefit some of us? Although we are working, what we are doing it for our Godfather, we are doing it for the King. Yes. But is there any way it can also help us here in case there is a show here, Godfather is coming here, it can be of help to the fans here? That is my question, please.
Okay. Perfect question. I think that Sir Nkomo, I mentioned that the last time I spoke about some of the benefits of having a gold card as part of the fan base. I mentioned it, and because Rusty wants to know it, I'll still spend some minutes to go over it again. The benefits are not limited to those in Ghana. No, it goes beyond that cry. Like I said, benefits now they are spreading all over because I remember on the day, I said that Shatawale is even looking out for using his Tuesday market, using his marketplace on Shagzi to start linking up with some companies, some manufacturers, some distributors. What we want to do is that we want to go into partnership with them. Maybe they sell TV sets, maybe they sell fridges, they sell air conditioners, whatever they sell it could even be people who sell construction products and materials, building materials. We want to go into that partnership with them. Everything like that, okay. Henceforth, out of this partnership, obi ọba beto biribi ɛwɔ o shop yi mu, ɔwɔ nipa kɔ bɛba ɔyɛ Cadbury, a verified Cadbury member of the Shatter Movement Gold Card. No. The person should enjoy some discount from you. It is a partnership we want to sign with some of these companies, institutions, and manufacturers. That when we have this partnership signed up, or gold card, you can go to that organization, purchase something at a hugely discounted rate. And no, you don't have to be in Ghana to benefit from it. You don't have to be in Ghana to enjoy from it. Anywhere in the world that you be, you can benefit from it. Again, we are also looking for event discounted prices. Say all over the world. I think that time launch a day way now the event ya start a ton ticket Shatterfest. But like a Bantemupa, and some people who are card bearing members, no, they would have gotten their tickets on discounted prices because they are good bearing members now. They would have gotten their tickets on discounted prices. And say the amount for a tom tickets no at £80, £100. Because of all your good card member, they'll be able to matter all the £60 instead of £100. And it's not on £50 instead of £100. So the benefits are not limited to Ghana. Some of the benefits, Grandpa, no, make I say, yeah, draft here because we live in a moving world. The world is moving. They be a BB for echo. And the benefits would come in diverse ways, in different forms. Mobile benefits. In fact, can you even imagine say your name Abia or travel and tour or more airline services? Your name acquire partnership when you say, oh, a certain period, within a certain period, what pursue to quite pursue use particular airline way. Airline no is giving you a discounted price. Obia from all over the world betting out to be. Obia from all over the world betting out to be. So the benefits there, it is never limited. Shatter movement believes in its global power. So it means now only things about Ghana. Yes, I cry, no, yeah, defeat here, and I are failing here. And he definitely everywhere, in every corner of the world that you find yourself now, you make sure you spread the benefits. But there will be also some of the benefits in the near future.
Okay. SM Prince, please, if you have any question, kindly ask.
I have some short question to ask some flex. The very first day that they launched the website, I don't know whether it's because of the traffic or something. I filled the forms with the email, everything, then I submit it. And they were saying it does not match. So I signed fill it again. And they were giving me the same problem. So I used different email, fill the form, and I submitted. That one, it works. So later then I was about to log in. So you see, if you are using the phone, then you save the email for the phone. Anytime you reach the place that you fill email, automatically the main one will come. So I just entered the main one. That was the previous one that I used to fill the form that they rejected it. So the main one that I used to fill it, then they rejected it. I submitted, then it came. So right now I have two accounts on the platform. So I want to ask, does it have any effect? Because that first one that I submitted, then they rejected it. Now that one is working. Then the new one that I'm using right now too is also working. So if I want to have two, can I have two good cards possible in the app? I want to know. Because right now I have two websites. So even if you go there right now, I'm number 3 on the list right now. I think
On
SM
the
Prince number 3.
gold card list. On the gold
Selfless,
card
please
list
come again.
let's say, are you number 3 on the gold card list or on just the registration list?
Yeah. Number 3. I think Harris is number 1 and someone, the Yankee or something, number 2. I'm number 3. But the other one too, I don't know. I want to ask, can I also register that one as good card? Because right now I have 2 accounts on the website. The first one, when I did it, doesn't match, but they just, do it for me.
Did you use different names or same names?
The first one was Prince Bright Jr. Then the second one is SM Prince Bright Jr.
So this is where the challenge is. You entity say why and say two different entities. Now
Yeah.
two different
Yeah.
technologies and I register.
Yes.
Entity
But it's
now
one person.
they say understand why and no person unya good card for the tour and it's possible you can.
Okay,
Because
so now I want to know, say it doesn't have any effective like Nipa Bakubenya 2 good card, like Unya any
well,
doesn't
they
bring
say a
any
whole
effect or something.
So
machine only
two different person.
machine only
Machine nim say nipa baako na aye no two. Into two
exactly.
different person. Based on the
Yes.
Ube use no. So Ube use SM Prince Bright Junior na use no another person using me now wait to have for both and also so machine there who is a two different person.
Okay. Then I have last question. Yesterday too, I helped one of the lady to do the good card, and up to now it's almost over 24 hours now, and they're pending. So that one too, I don't know how happen. Is it any
Okay,
challenge or something? Because
so still the technical people are still working.
Yeah.
They are getting most of these reports and complaints from people. Almost here, they be at 247. As and when the complaints come, they try to look at it. And see, almost do the wow problem. They are no more no refresh your page. It may be range of company be a here. And so more no resolve. What refresh your page now? If you have a refresh, can you resolve your and you'll be fine.
okay, Sanfred, please another question. You see that when you refer, you get I think 40 point impact. I want to ask you if you donate, will you get the same impact? Because is it only because is it referring for you to get that 40 point impact, or you have anything that you can do to get that impact?
For the impact, there are as many as you can get. Just get them down because one thing is that in the near future, maybe all those things may be used as rewarding points. So as and when you can grab them, just grab them down because there will be some pop-up benefits that will be coming up later on the website and on the app. And I did the I ain't say any negativity there. Why not? Just keep filing it and share what it will mean to
Okay.
you.
Okay, but I just want to know because the only thing that you can get is when you refer, then you get it. So I want to know if you have different ways that you can also do to. I mean, aside of referring, you have other ways to do to get the impact.
Okay, so for now, your registration and your referrals are working for you. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm sure as and when something else comes up, we will see it.
Okay, thank you.
So
Then I think
if there are other means to get it, it will be announced, so you'll be aware of things that you can do to get more impact.
okay,
Please, just a
okay,
quick clarification. About the One Ghana City project. I think the line there is an MTN merchant line.
Mm-hmm.
What about
Yeah.
if someone is using Telecel? There are sometimes challenges. You cannot use Telecel line to send to an MTN merchant line. So is there any
So
way someone can donate through that?
for now, you can do cross transactions. So I'm sure you will not. I don't know if
Yeah,
you have attempted it or you are.
Yes, I
You are
tried.
now.
I can remember
Okay.
this Solo Squad, the Takwa SM fan base, the vice president, wanted to embark on a project or something for Shatta Blondie. I used my Telecel line
Okay.
trying to send money to his merchant, which is an MTN. It failed, so he had to
Okay.
give me his personal Momo line for me to send the money through that. So that is
Okay.
what I'm talking. Why
No,
I'm
there's
asking.
apart from the merchant, there's even a number. There's like a normal mobile number on it as well.
The one we
Maybe
sent, is it the one we sent the gold card
the
money
gold
to?
no, that's a different one. It's a different one. So maybe I would have to check with the tech guys if they can have
Yeah.
both numbers. If they can have both numbers displayed, it will help because if people are having issues with
Yeah.
the merchant number and the other number can be used smoothly and comfortably, why not? They should go there because there is another number there which is not a merchant.
No, okay, because I haven't done because of that I haven't done a donation yet, and that one is also very important for me to do. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay. Thanks. It will be resolved definitely.
please can I say one thing? I have suggestion, or is it suggestion or question? Can I say it?
Yeah, you can go
Yeah.
ahead.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, please, the platform, you see, I've been getting this complaint. When you are there, someone will be like, oh, when I was filling the forms, The year of me joining the Shatter movement for maybe 2015, I did mistake, so it was supposed to be this year, but I did it that year. Can I change it? Or someone also will say like the name that I used to do it. I don't like that name. Can I change? Please, can you change, or in the nearest future, can you do something about it if you can't change it? Because some of the information that most of them, I think they use wrong information because they are in hurry to fill the form. So most of them use wrong information and they not use exact information. They want to change it, but because you can't change it, please, can you in the nearest future can you do something about it so that if maybe you make mistake and you want to change it, you can correct it.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. For
yeah,
me, something we will
definitely.
just going to discuss. We will discuss with the tech people
Yeah.
to see what their response will be. Whether you can edit your profile or you can edit your status. You ask them. So far, so what fine
Yeah.
I'm there, then it means if you have option anyhow. But you ask
For
them
now,
if
it
it
is not there. Yeah.
as time goes
But
on,
it will definitely
all
come. Yeah.
as time goes on, all these things will be correct. You know, the deal with person is the availability.
Oh,
And
okay.
one,
So, I mean, even with the bigger platforms that we know, that's how it was happening. I mean, some time ago, you cannot just change your name on Facebook, YouTube, and other platforms. But with time, they will have a better way of doing it so that you can do that changes. Because sometimes people also abuse that thing. Today your name is A, tomorrow B, to no, a normal human being will not have name changes like that. So sometimes you try to prevent people from doing that thing. But no worries. I mean, some people may have a problem like you are saying, or they made a mistake. Now they want to correct it. So obviously you'll be given a chance to do it. So if you can't do it now, don't worry. With time, that feature will come so that you can make those corrections.
I think what my brother just said is very true. I actually encountered a similar problem. I was at work when I heard that the website was open, so I was just in a rush. I didn't even look at the space when they said, "Which year did you when since when have you been an SM fan?" I went and wrote because of my favorite song that I wrote, First Tone. It was released in
Yeah.
2018. I just wrote 2018 there. You see,
Okay.
me, I've been a
Yeah.
fan
Yeah.
since the banana days. So I think if that can be updated for us to do editing, I will be very glad.
Sharp. Sharp.
I want to
Sure.
beg. I'm begging to take my leave, but I will entreat
Okay.
anyone here who will be there tomorrow to please try and calm our fans down. We know how sometimes we behave. Yeah,
Yeah.
and no, they shouldn't go and behave in a way that will even cause more problems for us. So I think maybe the
Sure. Sure.
team, Long John obviously will be there, but I don't know of Chemo, then Roland, and manager himself. So you guys should please do what
Oh
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
do to
yeah.
calm the fans down.
I'm going to be there. The Shatter himself is coming as well, so we are all going to make appearance tomorrow at the college.
Okay. For you people, we believe in you. So I'll beg to take my leave. Thank you very much for
Okay.
picking me up to also share my submissions. I really
Thank
appreciate
Yeah.
you.
it.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Mm.
Thanks.
Okay, so Afro Pop, please, you can talk now.
Okay, please. Good evening, and thank you so much for this opportunity. Yes, so I'll take it from the good card. Please, the other day I was fortunate to be on live with the King Shutter on Into Our Lives, and I brought some suggestion up. And I still want to talk about it since the manager himself is here. It's about the good card. I always say that people are privileged to have the Android phone, the iPhone. Yes. So with them, they can just go in the link and they can fill out the forms. But what of those that they don't have the privilege to have these phones, they have the RAM, and those people that maybe they don't even know how to go about it on social media. What what are the things that you guys have put in place to let them also be able to register?
So I was also suggesting that I know the gold registration, the card just came though, but I know it's a very big vision that definitely we will get there, and through that there will be more opportunities. So I was saying that we know that in Ghana here we have only big two parties, that's the NDC and the MPP, and with the fan base, everybody can testify that SM Movement is the only big and huge fan base in Ghana, and now it's the whole worldwide. So can it be that there's no time for you to go and build an office and whatever, but there can be a shop that can be rented and also do it like SM office or something, so that in case someone wants to register, the person doesn't have any means, the person can go to the office, like the way we have MTN office, like different office. In case you are doing something on your phone, you call them, they don't get you or you don't get them, you can walk to the office, then you register there. In case of any opportunity comes, whatever, you can go and fill in your forms, your personal details and everything, so that you get the opportunity. That was one suggestion that I made, that maybe you people should also think about that in the near future. There might be office, because it might not be easy to get to London. It might not be easy to get to the manager, Sammy Flex and all that. So I think that also we should look out there. That's my one suggestion though. And the second one also is that one man was saying that if you fill the form and you made a mistake, can you still go back and edit and all that? I think I tried it. I think when you are on the platform, since you haven't saved it and log out, you can still do your editing, but you can't do it the moment you log out. And also, we should also think that this is a documentation. It's not something that, because there are so many platforms here in Ghana, so many forms that when you fill, the moment you save it, you can't go back and edit. So whenever we are ready, we want to fill a form, we should also make sure that we are putting the right details in it, so that it won't be going back and forth, back and forth. Because if the opportunity comes that you can go and edit it, trust me, people will keep on doing editing. And at the end of the day, are we going to know the real fan there? Because I know that it's not everybody that says SMSM is the fan. Some are fake. And if you want to get someone up there, you try to get closer to them, pretending that you are this. Meanwhile, you are not like that, to get what you want. So with that one, I think we should also educate people that the moment you open the link and you start filling the form, there's no limited time. They will say that, oh, your time will be up, so you can't fill it. Just relax, get the right information, fill out your form and save it. Don't do another name to different name. Make sure you use your date of birth, whatever. That however you want to put it, even if it's not a real detail that you want to put it there, make sure you have that detail somewhere. So that at the end of it, because if they encourage that, you are going to edit, a time will come. You have 1,000 people that they have to be editing. So that's my also another suggestion though. Yes, please. And then the card that some people were talking about, can we do a photocopy and all that? I think we are in a digital world where we all have to make sure to have it on our phone wherever we go, and it will help. If you try to encourage that, like do a photocopy, maybe it might be your choice, you can do it, but at the end of the day, you can leave it at home. But no one can go somewhere and say, hey, my phone ain't here, my business phone that is important for me, I will leave it. So I think it's a good thing that it's a digital, so that you have it at hand. Yes, so this is what I have about the gold card. And another thing also is about the Webkid issue. I pray that tomorrow there is going to be the situation is going to be a positive, whereby maybe you will get a bill, and with the bill that you will get, it will be flexible, so that it won't be anything that will affect the whole SM, because now they are trying to build for SM, so that when they go in trouble, whoever want the opportunity, they will help. So I pray that tomorrow is going to be a great time for us with all this time. And yes, we are going to court, so there's no time to talk about why is it like that, has the person murdered or has the person caused a crime or whatever. But all what I want to talk about is that I pray and I hope for the best, nothing but the best. And to the SM fan there, the people that they are on live, that they are fan, I know how it feels for you to see a brother, a brother or a sister going through something. It's so painful, and how the situation have been. If you think about it, it will make you get angry and you overreact. Guys, please, when we go there, let's try to comport ourselves, because today is our brother. Don't do anything that the next day will be you. And try to stay calm and stay positive that it will be well. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Serious words, serious words, serious words. Thank you so much, Afro Pops. I think that was dope. Beautiful presentation, and most of your points now divide, no, and come on a bit maybe. Just that, for instance, now we come about yam there. When you call yam, that means why late, oh. And that is not to say, say
But there should be a code, isn't it? There should be a big code, like not only the link, but if someone have the yam, the person can type a code. Because no matter what, even if you have the yam, you can still cash out.
and but I would say phones, no, on my NBR for different purpose and different tasks. Okay, I am for my or task a bit my performing or task be a intimate performing. And
True.
there is no way I'll bet me use young phone to do some of these things. Chemo was saying, okay, I'll say there are some things that if you actually draw no one the world will not come back because of you. Aha. And knowing that okay, this is what I want to use this phone for no, you can also consider what kind of phone you use, which will help you to be able to do some of these things. Because if you be in area say do now say you already started now say ubekita yam phone na also yam phone inti. Yan try na yam ma also ma maybe you may think that we are ignoring you, but it is not to ignore you. It is because of the speed people want to go. If you alone, you don't want to go and you want to be behind that, we will not be able to help you. And tell you, Yabeka said, what the world is demanding today. But that notwithstanding, at that point, like getting an office to register some people, and I know they're a very good point because sending MBD can kind before our ban. Shatter is working outside bedroom 1 million people and 1 million subscribers on the gold card. And when we get a gold card, then we can have these offices being activated. I heard them know your dream because Obi Okra on your letter. Meanwhile, he would want to get a gold card membership. And he sent a uncle MOB and Kobonapo being Korean. If there is a recognized and approved place, I'll bet me acquire registration and Hombetona. And they're fine because in recent times, I got a report, say a gentleman who tells people he's an SM fan, a certain movement person. After later, I'll say, oh, your registration, I'm over here. This is a car, originally nkɔmmɔ na ɛwɔ ho na nkɔmmɔ no nyɛ palatable. Aha, such a person no ebi anka yɛwɔ approved places bi anka obetumi akɔyɛ such a registration a anka saa fraud no anka ama so. Nti hɔ deɛ I think sɛ it's a solid point and wei mu nyinaa yɛ nneɛma a we can only do it with time. Which idea no affair naba good card name the whole website it is not even a month old yet. And Chamuka said even when you look at the major apps no no it took some time before they were able to get some things done right. And even now Crampono sorry now Facebook change settings be sorry now Instagram change settings be. So even with that example with time no they are still adding some more modalities and they are still doing changes on it. So as we gather more opinions, input like this, no, we forward it to the tech people who are working behind the scenes to make sure the app becomes one of the best. Yeah, they more suggestions, name more reviews when now back or more back. Then they will find out how best they can input some of these suggestions. They do doable on by they be intimate, they will overlook it and look at other things as well in the future. And thank you so much, Afropop, and thanks for that beautiful presentation.
Thank you so much, Sammy. And thank you so much for another Sammy Flex up there for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Mhm. You're
Manager.
welcome.
You're welcome. SM Prince, please, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I want to say something about what Afropop just said about the changing of the name. Right now the platform has become something like, let's say, social media. You can post, chat, and do a whole lot of things. For me, in other way that he said they should not edit something or they should not add that one in some way is good. But in other way too, for me, my opinion is that if they can do maybe once, maybe you want to change something, then you change it once, you can't change it again. For me, I think is good for me in that way, because when the thing came, all of us were in hurry. You know the love that we love Shatawali. We're in hurry to do this, what do you call, to fill the forms and those kind of things. And even in reality, even your name, if you use your name to do passport and you want to change it, you can still change it. Know that you pass through a lot of procedure before you can, but you still can change it. So if maybe in situation whereby maybe let's say you can change it once in a year, or maybe once, that's all, you can't do it anything about it. For me, I think it's good, because a lot of us have done a lot of mistakes on this thing, what do you call, to fill the forms. So for me, that's my opinion. I'm just making a suggestion here. So this is what I want to add it to what he was saying.
Cool, SM Prince. Yeah, we understand, and definitely something will be done about it. So you don't worry, just hold on until we get to that point. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We have 30 minutes to close. And see, I'm new now. I'm from no papa in for. There is a
Okay.
gentleman. Or
SM
you see
Swan,
something
Swansea.
something sensitive. MKZ music. MKZ music. He said he has some questions. And see, so bet me
I
for
think
MKZ
he
music.
has dropped. So Swansea,
Or by
please.
top or drop it, but
Yeah.
okay. So Swansea, any SMBB girl, now after you heard it,
Yeah,
Wasamba. But
you
for
are
now, I
trading
think
MSC.
Swansea better than Swansea. Let's go. Swansea, are you there?
Swansea. Okay, well, then I'm dropping now. In fact,
My SMBB in
MK's,
Kasa.
MK's, okay, okay,
After that, now MKZ Aba.
okay.
SMBB, are you there?
Okay, I'm so I'm dropping on that.
Okay.
MKZ, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for putting me on. Luxurious manager, I greet you. Bozu.
I see you, MKZ. I see you.
Yes, sir. Mimi question is just something, just small. I kind of saying, um, what really inspired Shatawale to launch the Gold membership program? Like, what do you think inspired Shatawale to do that? And
Mm,
then,
okay.
also, Gold card. I'm very happy to say, yeah, having this conversation, because obi frɛ me a wɔse adan gold card no ɔbɛtumi akɔtɔn anaa ɛyɛ gold anaa na me sɛ dabi o ɛnyɛ gold a wokɔ akɔtɔn agye sika ɛyɛ just membership card for you to be part of the movement, so you can be able to access most of the things that normal people or people who has not joined the membership can access. So I think I'm very happy we are having this conversation. But my main question is, what really inspired Wale to put up this gold membership? Thank you.
Okay, so it is not even what inspired him to do the gold membership. It is what inspired him to start this whole shutter movement fan based registration. And said UTM earlier submission. I think I mentioned it. Anna make I said in this world of today, having data is very very key, and especially in the numbers game. Shatter movements, we are competing the world when it comes to music or artist fan base, clubs or groupings. Shatter movement is competing. We are competing with the 30 BGs in Nigeria. We are competing with the Webkid FCs in Nigeria. We are competing with the Beehives in America and all. But we have to let the world know that, yeah, we control the numbers, because it's not just anybody
sitting somewhere and saying I'm a Shatter Movement fan. That is not enough. But saying I'm a Shatter Movement fan with an approved number, with a recognized number, with a verifiable number, no, it makes it solid. It also gives us the case because when we have numbers, we can now go on any negotiation table and win big for our events, for Shatter Movement as a brand, even as a record label. We can do businesses with all these things because when you are a record label and you want to work with me, and I tell you, okay, may I have 1 million fans, subscribers on a platform. That's okay, no, a business because you're releasing your mind. Say the song is going to be consumed by 1 million people automatically, and sana, yeah, call people who are just ordinary music lovers. And see, that is the main inspiration behind it. Say, you bring your numbers way, you bring your recognition way, bit me your database way. You bit me there be a person as a club or as an association. And so this is the inspiration. The gold card membership is just to give the members some kind of authority, some kind of power, to give them that stakeholdership position. Say, okay, with the Shatter Movement Empire, no, they say, no, me can be a stakeholder, me can be, because I've also contributed. I have a good card. As if it comes to decision making, one day I'll be asked about my decision on a certain situation. Not Mr. Matthew. So to me, the inspiration is just to make sure as a fan base, we have a firm ground, and again, we have a solid database. A bit to me, I hear the FSA. In fact, today, Shatawala even wants to do a show anywhere in the world. We can just go behind our website. We can go at the back end and find out, okay, FSA Kobo show Italy next month. When we check our back end, how many of our fans are in Italy? It will help us easily for us to know. We want to go and play a show in the UAE. When we check our back ender in the Shatter Movement fan base, how many of our fans are in the UAE? It helps us for negotiation, it helps us for planning, and the idea is one that will be beneficial to both the artists, the management, and the fans as well.
Thank you very much. And my last question about Webkid also. I know tomorrow is the day and we are all praying for positive results. But at the same time, we know we SM fans, we are loyal. We are loyal fans, straight up, 100. At the same time, tomorrow, whatever that happen, we should not be discouraged. We should just keep on praying for our brother. Whatever that happened, we just keep on praying and just hope for the best. But I know God, God is going to do something tomorrow. That's all I can say. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, bro.
Okay, Mr. Shagzi, please, let's listen to you.
Oh, good evening, M24. Sorry. Brother Sammy Pochobako there. Sorry, excuse me.
Before we are just
Yeah. Didi kind of me medical abo. M24 abaso. Na mabo Ken abaso, na mabo team nso. Abaso woju mapa. Omoye. Me there, I always tell my people that the membership registration abeboa and Emma yehu shatter movement and as also be one of its kind. It be instead and I be am the yob intimidate me yob pa na me problem baako em say nan say na omo ye update our website ne so nti me register gold card no mentimi save into gallery yeah na ɛda preparing science mentimi save nti na pese musa brasa me say aso ɔmo ayɛ biribi afa ho anaasɛ ɔmo yɛ biribi afa ho yɛnhwɛ anim kɔpem da bɛyɛ ansa na yɛbɛtumi anya access to gallery no. That's the first question, Patrick.
You should be able to do it. I don't know what process are they. When you get a card, I think you press long the card. You put your hand on it for a little seconds. Be then I'm sure the options to save it will come. Ebia, how na ohu yeah, and I
But
have
na me
some
ye
plan.
na me ye before kana me ye me am say na me ye madam of phone so ni ade nti na me o metimi se bi mo ba e bedu be na metimi se bi no update system no nti me ye na da prepare sa nti na ntimi se bi ti e nti wa cry with concern last week or live so nti em so no almost say update bi no more updating see with time it will come and I've not checked it it's today.
And you know,
I'll
no
do
one
it
our
in
can
a second.
a woman no
I'll do
watch a
it
carry. Why?
for them
A
patch.
woman watch a carry, beba.
For
No
them
problem.
patch.
Um,
But you that's it. So the maybe
okay.
one question me but one pay for now. Later me come papa na me na ko din ko.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah,
Yeah, that's it. Gerald,
Okay.
men pick will be a matter to be more so.
Okay,
Ọmọ
Pacho,
mwa ka say
Pacho.
we are yapon.
I
Why?
think say Esther Wale, Pacho. Please speak. Let's just.
But good evening, everybody. Our manager and his team. Me pacho me question about me and some or I think some me and some pacho about one city project no. Dairy and I say every month be pacho.
okay, so the One Ghana project is not a daily thing. As and
Mm,
when you want to donate, it is all. If
mm,
you want to donate daily, it is fine. If you say, okay, I
okay,
want to donate every month, I want to donate every week, it is fine.
okay,
So it's about your choice, how you want to do it. And yet daily say every day be you are mandated to give. But one question that's okay. Me, if I look at the amount, make every week make me a donate TB. Every month make me a donate TB. Every day make me a donate TB.
okay.
It's your decision. It's your
Nti
decision.
mpacho sɛ nipa no dollars o pounds o cedi o mo yɛ free to mbɛgye.
Oh, say, meaning which app are they, yes, are donation mom. But
Mm,
if the app are they donation, permit you to use whatever currency. But what I know is that because of ever money into the cities.
okay.
So definitely, whatever app you use, Mr. Back, yeah, number this one, it will convert
Mm,
it to cities. Because
okay.
yeah, number, no, it only takes cities. It doesn't take pounds or dollars.
Mpacho na good card no time bɛba a ebi a mefa no sɛ expire a yɛbɛkɔ akɔ renew.
For now, you know. Me sure say meaning say I be update now about no baby abasa there. But
Mm,
the last time I checked, not baby anya matter, but it give it my question. It could be annual every year. Yeah, you may have to
mm,
renew it and also baby. But for
mm,
now, I don't know what update is on the app on the website as much as expiry and renewal is concerned. You know, when you a good thing, I best have to check it out what it is there.
okay. Mpacho last one manager wey deɛ yɛ wa wo deɛ nkurɔfoɔ complaining for the fan base ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo ti bi ba ɔmo nim nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmo bɛ contact ɔmo mpacho obetumi abɔ obi din a ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo gye adeɛ firi ne hɔ nom a.
Okay, and see, fan base media, we have said that we want every community to have their own fan base groupings. And maybe if you are in your community, if you guys are sure you've been able to gather over 100 people, now move to me, I start here putting more together. It is okay. When you guys are ready, I'll give
Okay.
you people like Shata Tamo, Ombetimi Abuama Matimia registration, Shata
Okay.
Ombetimi Abuama more lunch, Shata Montes, multi cadre, they are people who have been tried and tested with doing the fan based organization. So far, Omo Munches, Omo ɔmatumi aboa ɔmo nyinaa atumi alɔnkye ɔmo ade na na ayɛ fine nti no if you guys are ready just let us know try to reach out to me now I will look for some of these people Shatata Montes Motica do no more accounting now no
Mpacho.
Vendetta yeah Vendetta ɔmo nyinaa betumi aboa mo na moatumi alɔnkye mo fan base no.
Okay, me that's it. So mo pikin me nyame nhyira mo. Nyame nka mo.
Okay,
Okay.
shut up, Papin. Pacho, let's hear from you.
Good morning, Mpanyinfo. First of all, no, made the management team as Juma Power Yabua Chata Movement. Yakupu Shaw, Miss Tembia, Mama Kain, a Jumana Wale Yanedi or perfect. A Jumana Chata Movement, Wale Yanedi, a perfect. Artist Biani Africa management team be Jumatema, manager and uncle for Yano. Unya chance my fans ma yitimi chair na adwene akopɔ nhyira wɔ no nkɔmɔ wɔ di nya ma ate ni nya ni nya so taso ni nya so taso so me de wana ase pa na adwuma pa wɔ ma wɔ ma manager no manager de na lawyer awe ma wɔ ma na adwuma wɔ yɛ ndi mesi meni nso na mbɔ meni nso pa so me wɔ mpa de akopɔ nhyira wɔ no mo kɔ atenten na wonti fa nyɛ adwuma no mo na yenya ma de yenya wɔ industry news so me da wana ase so.
Okay, okay. Chamo,
Shut up, Papi, yeah, that's it, that's it. But I saw a pass it through. And now so bye. Charlie, you do all. Okay, thanks. Roland Oshaw. Okay.
Chamo
Ro.
wow.
Yeah, continue now, but I talk to about Ochina Webkid. I know. Bad advice if I know.
Of
Now,
course, send your brother many waka whatever there is. I mean, it is not a demonstration. It is just to show solidarity, just as so many people have done from the beginning of this conversation. It is the same thing, like you said, going to court to witness a case or to show support or solidarity to a brother is not a crime. It is one that anybody is entitled to or can do it. You just have to follow the rules of the place. And that is the most important thing. So hopefully we are all hoping and praying for a very positive outcome tomorrow and all. Thank you.
okay. Okay. Charlie, asɛm no nyinaa na waka no. I mean, wokɔ court hɔ deɛ obiara bɛtumi akɔ hɔ bi baa woduru hɔ a mmerɛ a ɛwɔ hɔ no adi so pɛpɛɛpɛ ahamba yɛn nyinaa yɛmmra na yɛmfa yɛ support ɛntare ayi Webkid akyi na biribiara nkɔ so but deɛ yɛsrɛ ɔmo mbɛba hɔ bi no ɛyɛ sɛ obiara mmra a ɔnkɔmpɔte ne ho na ɛnkɔyɛ te sɛ deɛ brasa meka first no substitution bi ama mu yɛde Webkid ɛreba no na obi nso kɔ ɛyɛ saa fans no na yɛbrɛ kɔka kɛkɛ nti yɛsrɛ mu obiara ba a ɔnkɔmpɔte ne ho sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ biribiara bɛkɔ yie nti brasa me when I be last I think Obi was a question about China. Please let Blast follow me to ask him for the China talk.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Yeah,
China
for no
tour
can
there.
on him pon.
Yeah, China tour there. Who here pa? And but so preparations are far advanced for us to do this. In himself, any part of na ebi enya sika kakra mpɛ sɛ ɔmo de ɛtɛn ne ɔmo ho na ɔmo nso betumi anya mfasoɔ one or two there, but they don't even know where to go with it. Nontina, may I introduce you the China business tour. We are going for Canton Fair. Canton Fair, one of China's biggest fairs in China. You know, every year. Back in April, May, back in October, November. As a team no April May deɛ no nti yɛsi aka October November deɛ no experience a yɛkɔnya wɔ hɔ business opportunities a yɛkɔhu wɔ hɔ ɛno na encourage yɛn sɛ yɛtumi akɔnya saa opportunities wei nyinaa deɛ why are we not introducing it to other people who would have some money sitting down a sika no bɛtumi ɛde atɛn ne ɔmo ho ɛde akɔwura China akɔyɛ business you know yɛde nneɛma toto no akwan mu just to make it possible for you to also experience China, either for trading or business purposes, or better still, maybe you want to go there for tourism purpose. Somebody would want to go to China for tourism purpose, but basically person of course for business purpose. And see, yeah, say when you show interest, you pay just 35,000 Ghana cedis. Now the 35 Ghana cedis, this is what it is going to do for you. You'll be in China for 2 weeks. The 2 weeks, we are taking care of where you sleep. We are talking about your apartment, your hotel, or your accommodation. We are going to we are going to take care of that for you. So it is not going to be your stress to be running around here and there looking for that. We also are going to secure your visa for you. And then we will tell you what we will need from you, at least prominently your passport book and some small details via a bit here for you. Unya side details, Maya. Then we do your application for you, work submission of visa, no, and then within a week on Saka. Yeah, we are near chat tickets, flight tickets at the amount. We want to work with some of the best airline services that you can think about in the world. And emu binom say no, any airline no delay directly. We go to their offices like last time say any Emirates phone a call your Emirates phone officer and you konya sa take it away no. This trip so be a koya. The first year Emirates phone na so be fine. So if you pay 35,000 Ghana cedis now, it does all these things for you. Now, obi was episode 2 car no kwanda ni dem na bia or language we be our there na be fan nche and I say ono kwa sorry ni do na jubi no born empire. Obi an kase o disturb no. If you want to have your room alone, that is 38,000 Ghana cedis. You are going to have your room alone to yourself. People have started paying. We have limited slots coming up in this year. I just say, yeah, 2 more could do September. September will be our very last time meeting a DOB account because you be free Ghana. I think ending of October. So by September, day now you're making sure to be any payment at TIV. You start able to keep flights. My visa submission. Now BBI to me akuye. And so this is all about the China trip. Those who are interested can just give us a call. Which my friend number 020-8920996. 020-8920996. And now we check in the pages of Sammy Flex TV. I don't say, yeah, the flights after to further information also other numbers so waiting your friend for you to be a part of the China trip. China is an experience that everybody should have in a lifetime. And, yeah, be wow, per se, Kobiano, and Kaina, a friend, any uncle. If it's one will be so, I'm not supposed to acquire. Obey my friend is from my then you will deal with the person. But who are capacity in the visa for Kemano? That one to do it. Obi was okay on your pen visa no but they are quite turning him up by it. We also do that for you. We can help you to secure a China visa as well. So be a person the radio. Over there right now to acquire your business. So in all, this is all about the China trip.
Okay, so yeah, ɛnɛ deɛ no yɛde bɛsi ase yɛayɛ sɛ ɛnɛ yɛakasa akyɛ yie paa nti no sɛ biribiara ne hɔ biom deɛ a yɛbɛ close for now anaasɛ
Mhm.
wobɛma yɛ last words a yɛde bɛ close a na
Oh,
yɛn close ɛnɛ segment
okay. Someone says he wants the number for the China trip. 020-8920996. 020-8920996. That is the number. 020-8920996. Yeah. The final words I bet me the chat to this year in the few hours when you we have plans of coming to the court to show loyalty and support for our brother Webkid. Time now and then any lot to be come on my 9 a.m. and apart. Until 9 a.m. and apart will be at the court premises waiting for the case to be called and for the hearing to come. Our main motive there is to show support and loyalty. Our going there is not to cause mayhem. Going there is not to fight. Going there is not to go and make any noise. We are just showing up like how politicians will show up for their political heads when they are going to court. It's the same thing we are also going to do. It is not against the law. What the best person whether it's against the law or not. So we are encouraging you come in your numbers, but come behaved well and let's see.
What is happening to
And
your feed?
finally, let's also see this opportunity to encourage people to get there. I'll be there for a minute. I'll cut over. And the microphone
Ah.
with information in the omni. Yes, yes.
Mm.
So let's also try and get our gold cards as Shatter Movement members. You see, idea. So a Shatter Movement member now on register both on the web and to get your gold card there. That means your loyalty is becoming questionable. And so you that Obia Emra platform so now you using numbers now and find and try we have to say this is who we are. We are large.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Host. Oh, yeah. What is
Okay.
the next step?
So
Yeah, point.
yeah, this is how we draw down the curtains for today's episode. And thank you, Jemo. Thank you, Boss Samflex. Thank you, Mr. Roland Amate, for joining us on today's episode. So maybe same time next week we will join you. We will invite you as well. Then we do this again.
Sharp. Sharp.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you
No
very
problem.
much.
Bye.
We see you when we see you.
Nokora ne sɛ China nkɔmɔ na ɛkɔ so no a ɛsɛ ntumi nkɔ bi no ɛyɛ simple o ɛyɛ simple bɛka me ho Sammy Flex me ne me team na yɛnkɔ China deɛ ohia ne sɛ wobɛtua 35,000 yɛkɔ na why ready sɛ wo ne obi bɛhyɛ room a wopɛ sɛ wo nkwa nso ɛnya room a 38,000 na ɔde wo passport aba deɛ aka ne deɛ yɛbɛmbɛki hyɛ ɔsɛ ɛbɛyɛ ne nyinaa yɛma wo visa yeah ticket amount return ticket ya de ko China do aba you drew a summer hotel na ya de wa church business is name for 2 weeks sika de be ko bia betim da bibi ma won ya mo hyehyɛ wan sɛ so kɔfa billions bebree bia kakra bia ohia bia no so betim da bibi just look sharp call my team on the number on the screen or better still call me on 02089209969 na ko China on October 22nd.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.